Welcome to Joe Corey Presents Sports Talk Weekly. You are now locked in with the best, where the game meets the culture, with Joe Corey and Miss Malikah. Breaking down the biggest stories in sports, competition, and urban culture. Real opinions, real debates, and real talk. This is Sports Talk Weekly, presented by Joe Corey.
Yo, I love the intro. Every time I hear it, I got to turn up. Got to turn up.
What you feel like doing?
I feel like
The
know
Dougie
what?
or the Running Man or what?
You know, I'm a '90s dude, so pick something from the '90s. My
the wash machine.
Whoa, I think that's '70s, ain't it?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know. But in case you didn't know, this is Joe Corey Presents Real Sports Talk Weekly with Miss Malikah. I like to call her Sports Diva. I'm your man's Joe Corey. Welcome back. Come on in. Let's have a good time, shall we? All right. Let's give them a rundown of what we got going on.
Let's go.
All right. So, of course, we got to talk about March Madness from last weekend. The championships have been decided. Shouts out to the Big Ten. Love Big Ten country. We'll get into that later on. Also, we'll talk about Geno Auriemma. I almost called him something disrespectful, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it cool because I'm just being a professional and I'm not going to share a whole lot of opinion. Weak-ass, punk-ass move he made. Did I share an opinion? My bad. North Carolina, they hired a new head coach for the basketball squad. Interesting.
That's all right.
Yeah. And it was something else in college basketball. Maybe that's it. So we'll keep it moving.
Yeah.
NBA, dominating the headlines as we get closer and closer to the playoffs. The play-in's getting ready to start. The season's getting ready to end.
Yeah.
Like this weekend. So we're going to get into that.
Yeah.
The WNBA, a lot of news coming out of there. I like that.
Happy news.
I love that we get a lot of WNBA
Good
news.
news.
Man, it's about to get you caught up and get your mind right before that season starts up.
Yes.
And did you know their draft is like next week?
Really?
They don't mess around. Because you know
Okay.
their season's starting like that, so
Yeah.
them girls is getting ready.
I know it. I can't wait.
I'm trying to told
Stacked.
you. NFL, we got news. We got more drama in Philly. We got to talk about the draft coming up a little bit. Some drama out of the New York Giants camp. Baltimore smiling a little bit. All right. And, of course, we're going to talk about your Falcons. They locked in some very important moves. According to you, the move of the year probably going your ass. But we'll talk about it. And then a little bit of college football news, and then the Masters, which you are looking forward to talking
Oh, yeah,
to.
I can't wait.
We're going to hand that over
This
to
is
you.
a tradition for me.
I'm happy for
Yes.
you that I get to be part
In
of
the
you following
Shakur
tradition.
residence,
Hey,
we watch golf.
Hey, it was not what we do.
Yes.
While y'all eat crumpets and sipping tea. You know what
Man.
I ain't gonna lie. It's hard for me to watch golf, but I love playing it. Have you ever been to play? Have you ever shot?
I drove the cart.
So
I'm scared to hit the ball.
what you scared of? It's an
I'm
open
scared to hit
field.
somebody in the head.
That's why you yell 4 and hope they listen.
I don't want to hit somebody in the head.
My issue with golf, and I love playing it, is I always lose my ball. I said that scene. I want to make sure there was no mistakes.
Right.
When you hit the ball and once it hits the sky,
You don't know where it went.
I remember one time I was playing and this shit landed in some trees somewhere.
Okay.
And there was a bunch of golf balls over there, so I figured this one of them got to be mine. And
Yeah.
dude walked up there, that's my ball.
Ooh.
I'm like, how can you
How
take?
you know?
All right, well, shit, you can have it. I'll take one of these other ones, but
Take
I
this
still
ball.
enjoy it. The best part about playing golf when you're just playing is the driving the cart and the drinking, but the whole time you're playing.
Right. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
I
it is.
love driving the cart.
I love drinking and driving on the
Yeah.
golf course, Jack.
Stop you by one little bar, take you to another one. Yeah.
And I like when they come and bring the beers to you.
Oh yeah.
They bring the cocktails
girls,
to you. Yes, indeed. And then we'll do a phone call. I keep telling you, I want to be part of the show. All you got to do is hit us on the email right here.
Yes.
Right here. And we'll bring you in JNM Sports Talk Weekly. That's J as in Joe, N as in short for and M as in Malikah. Sports Talk Weekly at gmail.com. Hit us
Right.
up. And also follow us on IG at Joe Corey Presents. And then the rest is just kind of there. And you can go there and you can find myself, you can find Malikah, and you can follow us on IG or Facebook. Like, I'm at the point now where I don't have nothing set to private. You want to follow me? Come on, hang out.
Yeah. I'm open in public.
There it is. All right. So with that being said, Easter was last weekend. I didn't get to wish you a happy, yeah. So
Yeah.
if you had the weekend off,
Happy Easter.
cool. If you did not have the weekend off, well, yeah, at least you made money on the holiday.
That's right.
All right. Let's get into it.
Okay.
March Madness. Let's start with the ladies first.
That was
It started off with South Cackalack. Was that the first game?
They played on Sunday.
No, I mean the Final Four game. I can't remember who played first.
Oh,
doesn't matter. UCLA blew out Texas.
Yeah.
Talk about avenging your death from earlier in the season.
Very. But then we were sitting there watching it on the couch, and I'm like, I know we were talking about these girls the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
I started looking at how damn tall they were.
Oh,
they had some
Lauren
giraffe.
Ain't nothing short.
6'7".
It talks like this.
A giraffe.
She sounds like she. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
Okay.
I don't attack the children.
Right.
But
there's no wonder these girls are
some
huge.
big girls.
Yes.
They were some big girls.
They are huge.
Shout out.
They should have won.
And
did.
It showed improved.
Yes.
And shout out Jaquez. She balled out. Jaime's little sister. She got it in. The whole squad was nice. Shout out to Coach Corey. She did a thing. She got them to the top. And then that game was followed by South Carolina and UConn, which blew up everybody's bracket because I just knew UConn was going to have a repeat of what happened last year against South Cackalack. Coach Staley said, nah, I got them girls right. Had them ready.
Yeah.
Beat that head in.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt bad for
the
UConn
white
girls. To the white meat show.
Yeah.
And then, of course, what dominated the headlines, and we're going to talk about this a little bit, was Geno Auriemma's whole everything. He was pissed at halftime and it showed. And at the end of the game, obviously extremely pissed.
Right.
What were your thoughts on Geno's attitude and how he reacted to the L from the Lady Gamecocks?
So part of me wonders, would you have done that? Would you have put on that display if it was a guy?
No, he got his ass whooped. He'd have been thinking about it.
Would he? Yeah, he would have thought about it before he did. But you're gonna get up into a lady's face. Now we all want this equality. So is it equal for her to be treated like a man, or an opponent or industry
and by
person?
treated, you mean the same respect?
In the same manner that he would have treated a man. Because if you pissed off and you don't want to sit here and just treat her like with kid gloves, but you would actually have words with a guy. I mean, would we even be talking about this today?
Would he approach? I'm trying to think, because this is the thing that threw me off like altogether.
But is she equal game? Think about it this way.
Well, yeah, everybody can get it, I believe, but I agree with you, and I hadn't thought about it till you said it just now. Would he have reacted like that if it had been a male coach?
Yeah, a male coach.
Maybe not, because he would have. Because if that male coach decided he wouldn't put hands on you.
Yeah.
Like what was one of them former NBA players, like when Juwan Howard was at Michigan, he decided Bill Laimbeer. Remember Bill Laimbeer was hosting some girls for a while in Detroit. So if it had been one of them big ass, good game.
Right.
But the thing that had me really, I was really this is like, what? I've never seen him act like that. He's lost before in tournaments. And you telling me because she didn't shake your hand the second time warranted that kind of response and reaction?
No, you got your ass beat. Okay.
But he's had ass whoopers before, so I just did not understand.
No, but you got your ass beat by her, which is Dawn, and now you don't shake my hand? So, there's no telling what he was saying down there on the sideline. But to me, it's disrespectful. It's unsportsmanlike, and you don't treat a male or a female like that. And he should be. I hope he was fined.
You know what? He's Geno, and even if he got fined, the university gonna pay for it. And also, did you see the apology that he issued?
No.
I can read it for you, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
I mean, why? It's not even genuine.
I was just gonna say that. Within the statement, it was, and I'm just going to paraphrase it because I don't feel like pulling it all up right now. But it was basically saying, hey, I apologize to the staff. New one, nice. We have now a 2-minute warning. Hey, like the NFL. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking out to our director over there. But what the hell was I talking about? I was so impressed with the 2-minute warning, I just lost track of everything I was talking about. I got to stop drinking and smoking so much.
You were talking about how you said the NFL and I thought you.
So the issuing statement, I apologize to the staff of South Carolina and the players, and I shouldn't have acted like that. Blah 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 blah. You didn't go at the staff. You went at the coach. You went after Coach Don Staley. You need to drop her name in that apology. Just say it. Which lets me know you're not really sorry. And then number 2, after a lot of people called him out for that bullshit apology. They was like, you can't issue that statement. He didn't even write that. I'm sure he didn't. Now, word is that he's reached out to Don Staley since then and apologized. And Don's like, I just want to concentrate on growing the game. Exactly. That's all I want to do. So she really didn't speak on it. And here's my thing. Don's been attacked since day one. Y'all better stop messing with that chick, North Philly in the building. Get your asses whooped if you want to. She ain't backing down. But why does she always have to take the high road? Why do we always have to take the high road when people act up?
I think she responded with her, with her brains. Like, she kept it calm.
I mean, at the time she snapped, who wouldn't?
But no, she's not going to swing at the man. You know what I'm saying?
No, she said she would beat his ass now. She did say that.
No, she's
I'll
not.
beat Geno ass.
No, she's not.
Someone broke down, and it could be AI these days. You never know.
Yeah.
But it looked pretty close to what she was saying.
Yeah.
But she was like, I did shake your hand, blah, blah, blah. And then the I will beat Geno ass.
Right.
I will beat it. They was, girl, calm down, girl, calm down. Her assistant coaches and all that.
But at the end of the day, you have two peers that are on equal footing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's won some championships. And I just think just maintain respect for each other. You're going to lose your head, but, just treat everybody the same. If you're not going to do that to a dude, don't do it to her.
The last thing I'll say on that particular topic is, she did keep it classy. Mm-hmm. I like the way she gave props to Corey at the end of the show, or the games, after, because as you all know, they went on to the championship, and USC got mollywopped by UCLA. The better team absolutely won. I knew they was good all year, but I didn't know they was that good.
Yeah.
But
we didn't know they were that good.
I also had the thought that it was coordinated. Like, Geno was getting his ass whooped so bad, and he knows. He's been doing this too long. I think when he went off on her, he knew that we was going to focus on that as opposed to focusing on her team winning and doing what they did. So I thought him hijacking the headlines was
he
garbage.
Could have deflected a little bit, distracted,
Yeah. So that is it as far as March Madness goes. Shouts out in other news in college basketball. Former Denver Nuggets head coach Mike Malone is now the head coach of UNC. Shocking, because UNC normally hires people from within. They either played or was associated with the school somehow. They went and got Mike Malone. They figured, hey, his daughter's out here playing volleyball. Maybe we can get him. It worked.
Do you think that's a step down for him?
I don't think so. When you get to be a coach in college basketball, I think it's just as dope. And think about it. In the NBA, his voice, at least with that team, had ran its course. So now you get to go from talking to rich grown men who's like, who the hell you're not going to keep this to me to some kids.
Rich younger
kids, but that are trying to get to that next level. And I think they're going to respect where he's coming from. And I think it's going to be good for the program. Yeah. But check this out with UNC. They now have a head football coach that's a former NFL champion, and they got a head basketball coach that's a former NBA champion. UNC, they might be coming up with a new way to do some things. So
yeah, they definitely bringing the light back to them.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
With that being said, that's a nice transition. We're gonna go from Mike Malone, former NBA coach, to the NBA.
Okay. My favorite.
All right. So some of the headlines. Let's get into it. NBA. First of all, Giannis and Milwaukee. That is a toxic marriage if I've ever seen one. I imagine if they was married, it'd be one of those situations where Giannis like, well, bitch, I'm tired of you talking to me. And they say, well, I was going to say something else, but I know how you feel about me using the N-word on the show, so I'm going to try to hold back from it.
So how did we get there, Joe? How did we get here, Joe?
Well, it started. She's trying to reel me back in. Good job. It all started. Well, it's been going on all year. They didn't want to trade the man. He's like, yo, I would like to go, but if y'all not, I'm gonna give everything I got to Milwaukee. And then at some point in the year, he was having a bad game. Milwaukee bulls this man who brought y'all a championship and has been nothing but loyal to y'all. I can't get over that in Milwaukee. Y'all not in position. See, Milwaukee acting like they did fine chick in school and they can just pick and choose. Y'all don't get stars like Giannis very often. Y'all might want to be a little nicer to him. When was the last time that Milwaukee had like stars? Was it Ray Allen days with Big Dog Glenn Robinson?
Do you ever hear their name
before
with
Giannis
the Lakers, with the Pistons?
Keep going into your mic now.
With the Lakers, with the Pistons, with the Spurs, Milwaukee.
Not since before Giannis, I cannot remember when they were relevant.
But I'm talking about it's traditional.
Absolutely not.
No.
Milwaukee's one of the teams that's good every 10 or 15 years. Because before that, that was Seattle. I was going to say back, let's see, Kareem, and then it took about 20, 30 years, and then
76ers. You don't hear it.
Nah, they're not a traditionally historical great team.
So really what he should have done was stay 3 or 4 years there and get the hell out of there.
He's a loyal guy. And for that alone,
like
he needs to be loved.
Shaq did in Orlando. Because who really cares about Orlando back in the day?
Nobody. Before Shaq and Penny came?
Yeah.
Nobody.
But do you see what I'm saying?
And then after
Nobody's
Shaq left,
loyal to those small outlets like that.
And that's why I think it's amazing that the Spurs were able to. Spurs have been good. It feels like my entire basketball watching life. From David Robinson and Sean Elliott. Before that,
Tim.
George Gervin. I don't know how well the Spurs did as a team when Gervin was there, but I know he was a star. But yeah, then you went to David Robinson and Tim Duncan, and then Tim Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker carried it.
Right.
They had a down year for maybe 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And then they came back
Danny Green, who looks like my son.
You said Danny Green like he a superstar.
He's got 3 rings.
So does Robert Horry. I'll never hear you shout him out.
He's a
difference between him and Danny Green?
I'm almost ugly shamed. Okay.
How you gonna treat Robert Horry like that? I don't know. I don't judge men, but I know at one point in time, when they was younger, they held a picture of him and Will Smith next to each other. They looked like each other in the early 90s Fresh Prince days. Go back and watch, man.
Okay.
Now they don't look shit alike, but
I'm
at one time,
not a Will Smith fan either, but
just because he slapped Chris Rock, he's still holding that against him. Let it go. Chris Rock let it go. They're supposed to be doing an interview with them two.
Ever since I saw him on 6 Degrees of Separation,
playing a gay dude.
I mean, it ain't about that, but if
then
you let me see it,
what was the problem if it wasn't about that?
They touched.
I didn't watch it all. I saw him kiss, and I was like, I don't want to watch this shit no more.
It was not the kiss.
They did more.
Yeah.
I ain't watching that shit. I ain't never gonna watch this shit.
Anyway.
Why the brothers always got to do the most to break through Hollywood? Because he was not a big star before that.
No.
After that, what happened?
No.
Bad Boys.
What
and then ID4.
He cut his
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
He cut his hand
Did I just say I don't want to hear
squeezed it out and took the blood and signed the contract.
Oh, that deal.
Yes.
I hope that's all he held. Hollywood make you do some strange for a piece of Hollywood change.
Exactly. I don't know what these people be doing, but anyway.
But that's the news. And we didn't even talk about it. But last week they told Giannis, "You're not playing," and he went to the press like, "What the hell you mean I'm not playing? I'm healthy. I'm right here. Y'all see me."
Right.
And they was like, "We holding him out." The NBA decided to launch an investigation on holding him back. It's like, why are you holding the man back if he's not injured?
Right.
Back to that whole tanking shit.
Yeah.
Trying to protect him so they can trade him later and get more value.
Yeah.
But Giannis like, I'm here. You know how bad he must are pissed off. My brothers, I love them, but they suck. They getting playtime, but you want me to ride the bench?
Mm-hmm. You know, I love how KD represents himself.
Okay, you switching?
I'm just saying, same topic, because people look at him. Oh, he's not loyal. He goes, he's sniffing out the money. That's all it is.
I don't think it's about the money with KD at this point. He rich. I think he just wants to go to a team
I'm just
where he
saying,
has a chance.
Back when he was taking contracts, $300 million contracts. Okay, he left here. He left
Oklahoma City, Golden State.
Yeah, Golden State. Yeah, Golden State went somewhere. He's constantly keeping his value,
I don't think it's about the money though, because wherever he go, he can stay in one spot. When that time to renew up that contract, he gonna get that contract.
Damn well he didn't go to Brooklyn thinking he was gonna win a championship.
Yeah, he did.
No, the hell he did.
Kyrie Irving.
No, the hell he did.
Kyrie and James was with him. Remember, if he hadn't
James
stepped up,
who?
Harden.
James went to Brooklyn.
Damn, your memory bad.
I do not remember Longbeard going.
You're gonna remember when I tell you this. Kyrie was already out, and then James Harden got hurt in the conference championship against Milwaukee. And we look back, we said if KD's foot had not been on the line, they would have won that and been in the final. Mm-hmm. James Harden had gotten hurt, and it was just KD carrying Brooklyn by itself towards the end.
Okay.
Yeah. They was set.
I don't know if I agree. Kyrie.
Yeah, I don't remember because James was it Kyrie? Yeah, Kyrie coordinated everybody come here, and then Kyrie was the first one out as usual, usual. Yeah. But yeah, I think Milwaukee's not doing they're doing a disservice to the man Giannis, and the marriage is over. And in this offseason, expect Giannis to go somewhere else. Mm-hmm. And I don't know where he's going, but somebody's about to lose a whole lot of players. To get him.
Stephen A. was like, he don't want to go to the Lakers.
Not just because Stephen A. wants him in New York, and he's like everybody can go except for Brunson.
No, I don't think he wants him in New York.
He wants him in New York.
So he want to get rid of Cat?
Yeah, for Giannis, he said everybody but Brunson can go. Everybody can go, and I think every team's like that. If you're not my star, you out of here. So we'll see what happens.
I want him to come to Atlanta, but We gonna have one of them guys.
Do y'all
them
need
top 3?
The way you talking, the Hawks don't need Jack. They got everything
really
they
don't.
need.
But I mean, we need one of these big guys coming out of here.
Okay.
Your boy, what's his name from BYU?
AJ.
Yeah.
They said he made. Glad you brought that up. Pre-NBA draft talk. He could end up in Utah. I didn't realize he played ball in Utah before signing with BYU. Because I was wondering, well, how did he end up in BYU? Because he's already playing, I guess, high school ball.
High school,
there. So
okay.
That's what that is. Another NBA news. Last week, and I said it, 10 toes down, standing on business. I said, I got the Lakers upsetting the Spurs.
And what did I say?
It. But you didn't say it for the reason that it's not going to happen. You said it because you're just not a believer.
No, I am a believer.
You're a believer that the Lakers could beat the Spurs? Before this, the news story is Luka, hamstring, out. Austin Reeves, oblique injury, out. All this happened on top of it. It's called what they add insult to injury. While they're taking a 30-point ass whooping from Oklahoma City. Then you lose both of them.
Right.
Sheesh.
But
with that being said,
yeah, I didn't think
I
so.
had them holding on to the third spot, hosting the Denver Nuggets, getting past the Nuggets, and seeing the Spurs in the next round. I don't think that's going to happen now because they have slipped already from 4 to 5. Let's get the graphic up. Okay, cool.
Okay, bring it up.
Graphic is up.
Bring it out.
I see what you did there. Not bad. Not bad. So normally we do the East first, but since we on the topic of
go ahead.
all the drama in the West, we'll just start there. So the Lakers, when we last did the show, had a hold on the number 3 spot. They have since dropped to number 4 behind Denver. Speaking of Denver,
wait a minute, are they 4 and holding?
Nah.
Or 4 and dropping?
They're dropping. They've only lost 2 in a row, 7-3 in the last 10. But of course, Austin Reeves and Luka was there for that.
So let's see what the difference
and now
is.
Houston is 1 game. What's right there on the graphic? Houston is now 1 game behind, so they could jump up and grab that number 4 spot, which would then move the Lakers to number 5, which means they would have to be the away team against the Rockets, which they could still pull off and win if Luka and AR-15 get back in time. If they get back in time.
Are you freaking kidding me?
You got that much faith in Houston? Houston that keeps blowing fourth quarter leads?
Yes.
The same Houston.
What they say, this is the playoffs, baby.
And I expect King James, who, by the way, he missed the game against the Thunder last week.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. He's like, look what's around me. He almost got a triple-double the first game that they had against Dallas.
We're going to do it.
Against a hot Cooper Flag who just went for 50 the night before.
If Luka has a jammed up hamstring and Austin Reeves
lower back
has what, lower back?
Mm-hmm.
He can't do this by himself.
He's not going to. Not at 41.
The people around him cannot come up.
All the people around him are good supporting cast members if you got those other 2 guys.
Right.
Without, it's not looking good.
Can't do it by himself.
But I think in the playoffs, if they get back, and Bron will turn it up a notch, he be pacing himself. I don't trust Houston. Not without a point guard. Look, Houston.
They don't have a point. And
Houston,
we said this.
Yeah, all year.
We said this.
All year. Houston with KD only having 49 wins when other teams have already got 60 and 62 wins. They should have been in the top 3 with KD. But it's just not meant to be.
And that defense, they have great defense.
No, they have a terrible defense. The Rockets.
In the past, they've had a great defense.
Yeah, when Olajuwon was there, the Rockets' defense is trash.
No, just last year they had a great defense. Okay.
They got some players that make good defensive plays.
What is Amen and Thompson? Yeah.
Yeah, no, their defense is trash this year. They can't stop. They can't stop a nosebleed, which might work for the Lakers because they can't play no defense either. So we're gonna see what happens with that.
All right.
And once again, Timberwolves hold at number 6, and that's why I think the worst the Lakers will do is 5th because the Timberwolves, especially with your boy out, they lost 3 in a row, 5-5 in their last 10 games. I'm not scared of them. Playing teams again. If the playoffs were to start right this moment, Oklahoma City would get the Clippers. Spurs would get the Suns. Nuggets would get the Timberwolves, and the Lakers would host the Rockets. But I think the Rockets are going to surpass them during these injury-riddled times. And speaking of Golden State, I didn't say nothing about Golden State, but speaking of teams trying to get into the playoffs, they're number 10. Steph came back, put up 29 on that ass.
Yes, he did.
And
he looked great.
He did it effortlessly.
Effortless.
You're like, yes, effortlessly.
I like that.
Thank you. I came up with that on my own. Y'all know I did, but don't say nothing. But anyway, look here. I think they're going to climb in to at least that number 9 slot. Maybe not. because they 4 games as of the time we did the show.
Who you talking about? Golden State?
Yeah, they 4 games behind Portland. So they're going to play Portland in the first round.
Yeah, they're going to be at the number 10.
I think they'll beat Portland.
You think they'll beat Portland?
Yeah. With Steph back, I have no doubt they'll beat Portland.
Yes. Okay, I'll give you that.
And then they experience 2. Then they got to see then I think they'll see the Clippers. I don't think the Clippers will beat the Suns. Maybe they
don't
will.
think the Clippers will beat this?
I don't know. But I think Golden State gets in that number 8 spot at the end of the day. I don't know if it's going to be the Suns having to take
That's
that
what
L
you
or the
want.
Clippers. It's just what I want.
No.
I want to see Golden State in the playoffs.
I see the Clippers.
But but once again,
holding steady.
But once again, what's your gift for getting in at number 8? The Thunder in the first round. That ain't what you want.
Right.
That ain't what
Let's
you want.
go and get this over with.
Facts.
That's the goal to get this over with.
Speaking, I mean, if you get number 7, you get the Spurs. That ain't much better. Wemby's out. Paul George put a hurting on him.
Contusion.
Yeah, they ran into each other, and so he left the game. It's a rib contusion. It's a bruise. That's all a contusion is for those who don't speak athletic injuries.
Right.
It's a bruise.
Okay.
He'll be back come playoff time. He'll be ready.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I think that will assist in Oklahoma City holding down the number 1 spot. If Wemby can't go,
they're not going anywhere. They're going to be in the number 1 spot. San Antonio. These 2 are 1 and 2.
I think that's solid.
But let's look, guys, for Denver not to fall down.
I saw what Denver did to San Antonio last weekend.
Let's
Joker
remember, Joker ain't no joke.
He let him know. That's nice, young boy.
Ain't
You blocked my shot. Watch this. He ain't get no more blocks the rest of the game. Not on Joker.
I cannot wait. Let me tell you, Joker is my man.
Joker put his big ass shoulders in that little man's chest, got him up under the board. Block this. You can't block it from under the rim, can you, sucker?
I think Joker ready for this.
He let him know. You nice. I'm still the big dog in the league.
So
don't sleep on Denver, y'all. They're still a problem.
Before we move on to the East, which is the best, let's talk about how I still believe, although we said that the East is more balanced now, and they're both are more balanced than normal.
Yeah,
and traditionally, but the West, do you see anybody? They played a little game today. Do you see anybody from the East coming into the West and coming out with a championship?
Do I see anybody?
What team
Boston.
do you see? Okay, do you see more than one team?
If K comes back and gets to full strength, Detroit could be a problem too. But I already told you, I got Boston going to the finals. That it's going to inhale itself. He's going to have to get his wind back.
He's going to get winded.
But if they get to the second, third round, I think he'll have his feet back under him, and he's going to be a problem. But I'm still taking Boston win. But Boston and Detroit are 2 teams from the East that I think could compete against the Western teams.
So only Boston and Detroit.
I know you want me to say Atlanta, don't you?
Let me tell you.
I do it. You trying to set me up to say Atlanta?
On any given night, the Atlanta Hawks can beat anybody. Let me tell you.
But on any given night, they took an L to New York, and you was talking real big.
Oh no, let me tell you.
I've
been talking to my research assistant. Yeah, I've been talking to my research assistant. And Quinn, he definitely did not want to show that hand last night. He's coming back.
Are your research assistants Atlanta Hawk fans as well?
Yes. So anyway, all right. Well, I'm just saying.
Let's talk about
with you.
Let's talk about your Hawks, dude. Let's get into the. All right,
let's go over to the Eastern Conference, guys. Okay.
I just want to assist you on that. I'm gonna let you lead the way. I just want to assist you.
No, you go.
Like Ed McMahon. Yes, Johnny.
I usually take over. You go ahead.
All right. So look at. So Miami is not a threat at number 10. We agree on that.
No.
Orlando has dropped all the way to number 9.
They have. But on the Miami, let's go back.
Okay.
Let's go back. On the Miami tip.
All right.
Okay. You know what Miami is capable of.
I did back when Jimmy Butler was on the squad.
I know, and he did it. He did the damn thing.
He'll drag his team in there.
He did the damn thing.
That's why I respect that dude so much, man. I saw what he did in Miami with that squad.
Just a fan, but
a lot of people
did the damn thing. He did it. So with with Charlotte in the way now, at being number 8, there's no way Miami's gonna take over that spot, is it?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're in agreement.
I mean, it's only a 2-game difference, so Miami could get hot for a few games and Orlando could have a down night. But I see Orlando getting in. They were number 6 last week, and now they number 9. They in the play-in just like that.
They tank.
Just like that. That's because your Hawks just climbed. That's what happened.
But it's Charlotte. What I'm saying is, in the play-in, because these 4 teams are going to be in the play-in.
I'm
Philly,
looking at them.
Charlotte, Orlando, and Miami.
I see it.
Is Miami or is Miami able? Are they able to overtake Philly or Charlotte?
Nah. I think Charlotte's just that good right now. I mean, they went through a slump there where they let Atlanta catch them and pass them. But since then, 4 games in a row, 8-2 in the last 10. So of course the plan would be Philly versus Charlotte. The loser would get, let's just say Orlando. Let's say Orlando beats Miami. I hope so. I hope they don't pick that night to shit on themselves and have a bad night.
I wouldn't. I don't want to see Miami in this. I don't.
I'm not even gonna watch that shit. Detroit versus Miami. I'll be watching something else. The PlayStation probably.
Yeah.
So
I would love to see Charlotte in that 8 space.
Yo, Philly and Charlotte. Who you got winning that series or that matchup? I mean,
I'm so scared of Charlotte. I'm afraid of Charlotte. Yeah. They got beast after beast after beast.
Charlotte beat Philly with Joel Embiid back in the building.
Can he?
And Paul George is back. They've been balling since Paul George came back from suspension.
Yeah, they
have. I mean, they lost 2 in a row, but they 6-4 in the last 10. Let's just say it's them 2 in. Let's just Philly and Charlotte, they get in.
Yeah.
But one of them gonna have to drop for Orlando to get in. Is Orlando good enough to overtake Charlotte or Philly?
No.
They all got the exact same record. They're all 43 and 36 right now.
But any of these teams left, Philly, Orlando, and Miami gonna have to contend with.
Let's not even mention Miami no more. Miami's done. So let's just cancel them.
Charlotte is dominant.
We got Charlotte as the best team in the bottom 4?
Yes.
Okay. So if that is the case, my friend. Let's say it stands like it is. Orlando doesn't get in according to what we're saying. Or is Orlando better than Philly? Can Orlando beat Philly?
No, they're not better than Philly.
Okay. So we're looking at Detroit, who's been balling.
But France is supposed to come back.
Francis?
Yeah, Franz Wagner.
Oh, Franz.
Oh, Franz. Okay.
You're getting better at these names, though.
Franz, yeah.
Franz Wagner.
All
right,
yeah, he's supposed to come back. So that's major. That's major now. That's why they've been tanking.
Okay.
So
I don't know who's going to be at number 8. I'm going to be honest with
nobody knows shit. Atlanta might.
You going to put it out there?
It is that. Atlanta might. Who knows? Atlanta could be Charlotte.
So first round,
Charlotte is.
Let's just go the way it is. Let's say Detroit takes on Charlotte. We know what's going to happen there.
How many games?
5.
Okay.
6 at the worst.
Okay. Boston and Philly.
They might get swept. Philly might get swept.
New York and Toronto.
I'm taking New York.
Okay.
And that's what New York wants. New York don't want to see Atlanta. They want to see Toronto now.
They want to see. That's what Stephen A. said. That's who he wants to see, Toronto. Man, I want
That's
Atlanta.
who you wanted too, though.
No.
Everybody wants Toronto.
I don't want Toronto.
No, you wanted to.
We haven't won one game.
Avoid Toronto.
I wanted to avoid them. I think Atlanta and New York. Atlanta and New York matchup would be so hot.
Do you want the smoke right now?
I want that smoke.
Because I'm thinking about it. You don't want Detroit in the first round. You don't want Boston. You don't want Cleveland, you said. And you don't want Toronto.
I mean, I don't
You want the number 3 Knicks first.
Yes, I want number 3.
Okay.
Because we could have had that game. Jalen was so off last night. Kuminga, take his ass back to the Congo.
Wait, stop. Time out.
Take that ass back to the Congo.
You were so high on him after the first game.
The Republic can have your ass.
And I remember I tried to say, I said, I bet that's why. Now you see why I go say let him go. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't he good.
Right.
I told you,
This
man.
sucker.
It was that he just had a little juice because he had a new surrounding and all of that.
Right.
And
Give him some more of that juice.
And I like 112 said, now it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are now no longer in the Kaminga. Boy, what I tell y'all,
Congo
she will turn on you
class.
in a New York minute.
Mm-hmm. No return ticket.
Oh, damn.
Say hi to Edie.
All right, speaking of Detroit, Kate Cunningham might be back on Monday.
Okay.
So we'll see. And also, what you call it might be back as well. Same day. Isaiah Stewart may be back from his left calf injury. Another NBA news: Chicago, who is nowhere near the playoffs, so bad they fired the executive vice president. What's his name? Karnisovas, and the GM Mark Eversley.
Yeah.
They've been on the squad since 2021, and the team is going 224 and 254. And they're
That's pathetic.
Get them out. Look at that roster keep flipping and changing.
Pathetic.
Get them out of there. Josh Giddey, the best movie y'all made.
Yes.
Okay. whatever. And since then, what they put on the squad? They put on a guy that likes to judge people for their lifestyle and try to force his lifestyle on others. And they hired a child molester to be their point guard, and Josh Giddey. Yeah, I said it. Giddey was in Oklahoma City messing with a teenage girl, and that's how he got his ass shipped out. Good job, Chicago. Y'all brought him in. Y'all get your asses out. And y'all traded Kobe White. Get your asses up out of here. They done.
Just broke the whole team down.
Done. All right. I feel like there was some other. We got to go WNBA real quick.
So you want to fit that in? That's
what she said. Very good. Very good, your nasty ass.
Anyway.
God taught you will. We need to keep hanging out. We're going to be all right. We're going to try to fit that in. Oh, yeah. All right, real quick. We'll run through it quickly then so we can get to this NFL talk because there's a lot going on over there. In the WNBA, 2 teams we announced are going to be, or we're announcing, it's already been announced, are coming to the league. Portland's got the Fire.
Yep.
And Toronto's got the Tempo. Just because see how they did Toronto Tempo, it flows, don't it?
Yes.
That shit ain't fly.
I like it.
It could have been the Talons. It could have been the Toronto Thunderbirds. The Toronto. There's something else with a T, but Tempo. Okay, we'll go with that. So we'll see how that looks. You want to talk about your Atlanta Dream and the moves they made?
Yeah,
I ain't mad at them.
Love it.
You got me thinking about spending some money.
The game. We going to the suite
to see who? To see who?
Angel Reese
against.
Oh, Asia Wilson.
And the Aces?
The Aces.
I missed them last year. I'm real tempted.
Wait.
I'm trying to save up for some big things.
Let me tell you, these girls are going to show up and show out, and they're going to show the whole industry that they can make this money.
So let me ask you this.
They can make this money.
And they got some more money. But before we get into that, Angel Reese leaving Chicago. Now, Chicago was in the playoffs last year. I didn't think they was a bad team, but Atlanta finished the season strong. Even though they lost in the first round,
right?
They finished strong.
Yeah, they show some potential.
I'm just saying, her going to Atlanta, this is her lifestyle. I think she's gonna.
That's what
Atlanta's gonna love her.
You know why she left from over there? That's what I heard. Somebody told me why.
What'd you hear?
She couldn't wear her skimpy outfits.
By who? Because the team said so. You can't tell her what to do when she's off the clock.
It was too cold.
Well, yeah, this is true. I think that was just some fun ha-has because Atlanta, we know she can be as negative as she wants.
She said, this is hot Atlanta, not windy Chicago.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Yeah,
she don't like
it's
it down
a difference.
Here. I wonder if she going to be clubbing.
Of course.
I might want to see that tall ass tree walking around the club in some skimpy. I ain't going to lie. I ain't trying to objectify the woman, but I mean... With the right lace front, she can be kind of fine.
This lady has branding, okay? She wants you to objectify her.
Well, then let it be done.
Signify her, yeah. She loves it.
Let me do that.
If you're not talking about her, she ain't making no money.
Other news, the girl Kelsey Plum got the bag.
I saw that.
$1.4 million for 1 year, you said? Tell me more about the CBA real quick.
Right. So in 2026, they went to Supermax. $7 million is the salary cap.
Okay.
So... we got all those ladies that are received a Supermax contract of $1.4 million.
That's where Kelsey got her money from? Okay.
1.4 for her. Sabrina Ionescu, correct?
She already got the bag? I know she's a free agent. She's about to get the bag if she didn't.
I believe so.
But what are they going to do between her and Breanna Stewart? Somebody, they're going to pay both?
They are re-signing with the Liberty, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
okay, I'm trying to figure out how are they gonna be able to max out both of those players? Can you keep them both? I don't know
who else is on the team.
That's what I'm saying. It's Breanna and Sabrina.
It could be just them.
But they won the championship, so whatever's around them was good. You want to keep that.
Okay. I'm trying to say it was.
Remember they picked up old girl, the point guard that was in Minnesota the year before with the pink hair. She's one of the what do they call them? The stud buds. One of the stud buds.
I don't know that name.
You don't know that's their podcast.
Okay.
The stud buds.
Okay.
I thought it was very creative for two lesbian chicks to come up with stud buds.
Okay. I wasn't gonna say it.
Why?
But that's their name.
That's the name of the
stud
show.
Buds. Okay.
Oh, you thought I was being funny? No, I wouldn't call them stud buds. I'm not. Hey, I ain't trying to piss off the wrong community.
The good thing about all of this, though, guys, the average salaries are around $583,000. So that's a hell of a raise. These girls are gonna be making some money.
Names to watch out for in the CBA in the free agency: Chelsea Gray.
Yeah, I love her.
Aisha Wilson, they already trying to say, here's your 1.4 girl. They ain't going nowhere.
Right.
We're talking about Bree, or Stewie, I'm sorry, and Sabrina. Nafisa, she's up for some money. Yeah. And so is Alyssa Thomas from the Phoenix Mercury. So keep your eyes on that. All right. That is your basketball talk for right now. Woo!
Yes.
What a segment.
That was a mouthful.
That's what she said. You just be setting it up.
I'm just saying. It was. Apple juice.